Now, last year, the jump shot and the dunk meter might have been the worst it's ever been. You legit could not even see the green window. I have no clue what 2K was trying to do there. Now, this year, they did add the jump shot meters back. And ladies and gentlemen, there are 24 jump shot meters. I mean, that's probably a little bit too many. But in today's video, we're going to be using every single jump shot meter with a 99 three-pointer. And as you guys can see, we're on my brand new Ray Allen build. I wanted to make a build like this, like a dribble dunk. Obviously, I have a 99 three. This is what the build looks like. 99 three-point shot, 93 driving dunk. We probably end up using cap breakers on our defense. So you can see right now, I think we can get up to like an 86 perimeter, which is probably pretty solid. Good enough, to be honest. The jump shot we're going to be using, I literally just threw together in like 2 seconds. Ray Allen, Baluba, and PJ Dozier. I don't know. The grades look okay to me. I just randomly threw this together. You guys let me know down below in the comment section if there's any better releases I should try. I kind of like this Ray Allen base though. Now, what really caught my eye a couple weeks ago, I accidentally threw on my jump shot meter and I was greening some pretty contested shots. And for some reason, it almost felt like the meter was easier to use. And a lot of you guys in the comment section were kind of like noticing and telling me that too. You guys let me know down below in the comment section if you guys are using meter this year. Should be a lot of fun. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. But let's go ahead and hop right into it. All right, we're going up against a 6'8". This guy's also an ISO savant. I got to remember to change my custom takeover after this game. But the one thing I remember from doing this in prior years, you can just not force yourself to shoot three-point shots, because that's what they're going to do. They're going to start running on top of you, and if you try to force threes, you're playing exactly how they want you to. So we'll try to do different things, like, you know, we'll use the jump shot meter when just using regular square, but we'll also kind of like first shot. We'll try to use like square, and obviously we'll use rhythm shooting as well, just like on all these jump shot meters, but we'll kind of see what, you know, what works. Oh, fade. Nope. It feels like I've said this last video that a lot of dribble moves, I don't know if it's like PlayStation in general or if it's just like, I don't know what it is, a theater or something. Everything just feels super delayed. Perfect. That's green. Come on, man. All right, let's try square this next shot. Even though we just used right stick again, I'm just so used to using right stick, and I'm doing exactly what I said I shouldn't do. But also, you guys are seeing this dial meter. It's not even there. You legit can't even like see if it's green or not. Oh, okay. All right, that's not too bad. We still need to get our shooting badges, by the way. So I didn't start with a 99 three, so like when I rebirth, I didn't get everything I needed. Oh my gosh, let's just do a floater. Float me. Okay, that's not green. So I still have to get like my shifty shooter, my set shot specialist, all that, but we have a 99 three, so I don't think it should be that difficult. Like, I'm trying to do like my, you know, my D-book snatch. Oh no, heck no. Yeah, it's war now, buddy. You haven't even scored a point and you're out here doing dribble emotes. Okay, I'm just gonna go dunk it. Like I said, I'm not gonna start just doing like what he wants me to do here. All right, let's try to fade. Shot it. Ooh, I just don't even know. I know that's open, but I don't even know if like I'm even close to the green window, so I don't know how to like actually change my shot. Oh, that's green. That's a good shot. There we go. Use square on that one. Scoop. Scoop to my Lou. Stop playing so high, buddy. All right, we're close to getting take. I'm like 1-3 away probably, or a dunk. I'll go dunk it. You want to play that high, like I said. Let's see if we can no dip it. Oh, definitely could, but I don't think I no dipped it right. At least we still have our takeover for now. I want to get it long enough to where I can start no dipping with this 99 three-point shot off the inbound. I see people doing it in the stage all the time. In the theater, I think you start a little bit further out, but it's definitely doable. Green. All right, shooting a nice 33% with a 99 three-point shot. I'm really him. Green? Bad shot selection? What is the point of having a 99 three then? Maybe we try a hop jumper. Maybe that's what our next little game plan here is. Let's do a couple snatchbacks, a little and then hit him with a hop jumper. See with the hop. Okay, the hop jumper looks kind of clean. The hop jumper looks kind of clean. Obviously, I think this is going to be the worst jump shot meter to use. What did we even shoot? We shot 4 for 11. Awful. But like I said, I couldn't even see the green window. But that's going to be the first jump shot meter. I'm going to give that like a 1 out of 10. I think that's going to be the worst one for sure. All right, the next one on here is going to be the ring. And I don't think there's a jump shot meter on this one either. I have never seen this one. I think this was in last year's game, but oh my gosh, this looks horrible. I swear I hate playing defense on this game. I hate playing defense on this game. It is so annoying. The fact that you can't steal anything and you can just let these guys wiggle around aimlessly is so frustrating. But I've got a 99 three. Is that? I don't even, dude, that looked wild. Why do I think I can shoot the basketball from so far back? Is Legend Limitless range just not that good? Like the fact that you can do that and I just can't go strip the ball just goes to show you how crazy this game actually is. All right, that's somehow green, but I don't think I timed that correctly. Let's see if we can fade one. Okay, all right. That's already looking a lot better than what other jump shot meter we're using. That's a square one. That's square again. Oh, okay. All right. All right, this looks a lot better. This looks a whole lot better. All right, you want to play up? We'll go dunk one too. We'll go dunk one. That's what I'm saying. Like, we got to be a lot more efficient. Okay, that's definitely off. That was early, and he jumped. Okay, that makes sense. So where when you get pressed in here just by any build with some strength, it's so difficult to actually start getting your dribble moves back. I was like, they're moving in slow motion. There's nothing I can do apparently. You know what you're trying to do, and it's the fact. This is, oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind playing this. Like, dog, what am I witnessing? What is happening right now? If he makes this, I might just turn off my whole PlayStation. Thank you. All right, we got to get this dude off the court. I might just start shooting. Green. Okay, that felt perfect. We got D-Bomber. Let's see if we can just shoot one right here. Boom. Easy. Ooh! All right, 5 for 7 is not bad at all. I'll give that meter, honestly, like an 8 or like a 7. Like, obviously, I'm not going to use the jump shot meter at all, but that one was so much better than Dial. We greened some pretty nice shots. Not bad for this jump shot meter, but also just not too good. We got to get our badges here, though. We need some Hall of Fame and Legend badges ASAP. Oh my gosh, I already forgot about this meter, but the arrow meter was what was in the game last year. I see that there's a green window, but I've got no idea like how you're supposed to release this either. Wow, finally somebody shorter than me. And we have our custom takeover this time finally. Dude, have I not started the ball one time? I have to defend all these dudes just trying to wiggle to the paint and hitting not even green layups. What happened to the green or miss layups? I understand like the rec center and the theater are a little bit lower difficulty, but what happened to that? All right, this guy, this seemed like he's gonna leave me open. That is what? What is that? What is that? Bro, I can't even. It stops the meter too this year, which is interesting. Let's see if we can just fade. Okay, that kind of seems pretty normal, to be honest. That doesn't seem too difficult. Okay, we're greening. Dude, we haven't missed. Yoink. All right, I spoke a little too soon. Bro, what is, like, this wiggling, not like, what is, I know I'm complaining a lot, but boys, trying to defend a wiggle this year is like the most difficult thing, maybe out of all the years recently. All right, let's just get, oh my gosh. Ew, that was so fast. And oh my gosh, yeah, that is awful. Well, we are never doing a scoop layup with this again. I need to start getting into some of these better meters. The one jump shot meter that I used by accident in the rec center was like the best one by far. And I didn't even know they were like, till I started recording this video, that there were this many jump shot meters in the game, to be honest. Okay, that, I was just about to say, that's not green. All right, let's see if we can do a no dip right here. Green, oh my gosh, and I don't even know how that was green. Green again? Nope. Let's go. Let's dribble. Let's dribble a little bit. Fade. Green? No. But I swear if I shoot that exact same shot with the rhythm shooting, that's a green release because I'm just doing the tempo right. Obviously, I didn't do the timing right on that, but I don't know. All right, we'll take it to, okay, here we go. Let's try a square now. Boom, green. Oh my gosh. Did that not look green to you guys? All right, this meter might be slightly better than Dial, but honestly, I'm not even willing to go that far, to be honest. I don't know. Let's see if we can do, let's try it one more time. A little no dip. No dip on your chip. No dip on your chip. That's pretty far. All right. A little bit better than Dial, I will say. Not much. I'm going to give that like a 5. I'll give that a 5. But I would not use that meter ever. I don't even know what 2K is thinking, like putting that in the game. Now we're finally getting to some of the jump shot meters where you can see the green window. I actually kind of like this one. Oh boy, 92 perimeter defense. You know he's gonna be so bumpy. Surely this guy just won't wiggle and try to dunk everything, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I swear I'd rather defend like a dribble god. Ooh, a nice 66% contested lay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can actually see the meter, and it's not too shabby. Okay. Oh. That is green. That is actually crazy how that was just green. I got to lock in here a little bit. It would be nice just to finally, like, smoothly win a game. Okay, yeah, there's no green. Okay, yeah, that was a bad shot. The rhythm shooting is kind of wild how that works. I feel like a lot of people don't really see it when they're not using the meter. I'm about to get dunked on. I knew it. But when you're not using the jump shot meter and you see that you miss time, the actual second part of the rhythm shooting, you're like, okay, whatever. But when you see it with the meter, you start to realize it might be kind of broken. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay. See, that's not too bad. There we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like this one, boys. This one's actually pretty smooth. This one's actually pretty smooth. This one's actually pretty smooth. And if we did this when we're using rhythm, we're the best. We're the worst. All right, well, let's see. We're up 19-2. Let's see if we can do a little bit of a dribble combo. I don't know. Never mind. We'll just crab them, dude. You see how big that green window is? Okay, that one is by far the best one we've used. I still think it's a little thin, so it's kind of hard to see the green window, but I'll give that a solid 9 out of 10. That's not bad at all. 75%, definitely our best shooting game. Let's hop into the next meter. Ooh, I think we finally got ourselves a Hall of Fame badge too. There we go. Deadeye's coming along nicely. We are going to get lightning launch on gold. That's going to help a lot too. Ooh, I forgot about this. I haven't seen this jump shot meter in forever. Obviously, I mean, they weren't in the game last year, but funnel, definitely with that little higher part of the green window, I think this is probably going to be one of the best ones. Oh, wow. We finally start with the ball. Okay. Yeah, never mind. I thought that green window was going to be a lot larger. I feel like if I ever try to press up on somebody, they always run by me. But whenever I get pressed, oh my gosh, what? But whenever I press up on somebody, or whenever somebody presses on me, it's like, dude, okay, never mind. Let me focus. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, that green window is huge when you're on the line like that. Wonder if set shot specialist makes your green window bigger. All right, well, you're just gonna let me open. Oh my. That's kind of nuts. All right, we'll keep shooting them, buddy. Appreciate you just leaving me wide open. Like I'm not gonna make all these shots. Yeah, play up. All right, that's square green. That's easy. You guys be able to pull. Okay, that's a lot slower than I thought. You gotta stop giving this dude the ball. I am so tired of watching him just wiggle to the paint and be able to score. It's like at some point you're like, oh, maybe I should just let him shoot, but I know he'll miss time one, like with using rhythm, and it'll be. Look at that. Like, okay, I can't let. Maybe I should let him shoot. That jump shot looked terrible. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Bro, like he'll play defense for like half a second and then he'll stop. Oh my gosh. And also, you guys are seeing it. I'm using square sometimes, but with the rhythm shooting, it's like I don't really even understand the rhythm part of it, to be honest with you. I feel like I'm flicking it the same way every single time. That jump shot meter was okay. Obviously, he just left us open a lot, but definitely a lot better than the first few. Our badges are still coming along really nicely. We'll have some Legend and Hall of Fame badges before we know it. All right, this is going to be another good one. It's basically, I think, kind of like curve bar, but just honestly straight, which makes sense because that's literally the name of it. His jumpsuit is literally giving me a headache. Okay, all right. And I do notice how much slower I move with this silver lightning launch. I was kind of like starting to question it, like if it was worth having that. Oh my gosh, green. We'll take a scoop. Oh my gosh, that is so quick. Whose scoop layup do I have on? That's like the second time I missed time that super poorly. There we go. That's a nice scoop. The quick scoop was just way too much. Nope. Rushed it. That's such a greenable shot, too, if I quick stop correctly. Oh, my gosh. Please get up, Ray. Don't let him dunk it. Thank you. Ew, that green window is huge in the corner like that. Yeah, thank you for just standing there. Like, I don't have a 99.3. Like, that's obviously the first thing you see when I'm on the build, right? Green. Woo! A 60? And we'll green this one too. No, we won't. Like, I felt like that, I don't even know. Obviously, that I know the timing doesn't matter when you rhythm shoot, but I feel like I, you know, flicked down the same speed. Is that even what the rhythm is? I honestly don't even know what the rhythm of rhythm shooting is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where are you going, buddy? Green. That's pretty deep. 34-footer. Okay, that one's a little bit better, too, but it's still hard to see the green window there. I don't know. I don't even know what I'll give that one. It's definitely not too shabby, though. 6 for 9 from 3 is not bad at all. But, you know, we're kind of getting used to the, you know, the meters now. I think just actually being able to visibly see when you miss time or time of shot definitely kind of helps. Oh my gosh, how could we forget about this meter? When it's on the large size, this actually looks kind of crazy. Yeah, I knew I'd be going up against a lot of 6'8" in here. Yeah, wow, look, I get ball first. Oh yeah, that green window is small though. I don't know. I think I don't even, like I said, I need to just stop looking at it in general because I think I'm messing myself up when I do that. There we go. We'll shoot a midi. There we go. We'll shoot a midi. That Klay Thompson hop jumper. Okay. Green, come on. Green, come on, man. You gotta step up. I don't want to keep giving this guy the ball because he is like super tall. Ah, that's definitely greenable. Did he even have a hand up? I don't know. I'm not paying attention. I'm looking at the meter too much. Like, look, with blur takeover, I'm surprised he missed that. I feel like with blur take, you can just dunk everything too. What? Isn't that what it is this year? Green B. Green B. That's green. I knew that was green. 40. Let's go. Green again. Bro, is that not in the green window? Oh my gosh. I think this guy's just gonna start running at the... He just broke me off doing that, by the way. That's like, I don't even know. I don't have any builds with super high perimeter yet, but I feel like that's gotta be something that's worth having, right? Okay. Look at a good little meter dunk. Gotta remember, I've got contact dunks too. Green, come on. That's not green? All right, this meter might be terrible. Why am I just letting this guy shoot? He's missed a lot in a row, though. There we go. I mean, why did I say there we go? And that one was not even remotely timed right. I like this Klay Thompson. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, don't like that meter either. I don't know if there's going to be really many meters that I do like. I do know I like the comment one, if anything, but that one's not too shabby. I don't know, though. I don't think I shot a single one on the square. Maybe I did a couple. That one, not the greatest, but... You know, we're starting to knock these out and getting our badges along the way. All right, here we go. We're making our way down to arrow 2. Was there an arrow 1? Of course. Yeah, okay. That's okay. Now it's starting to make sense. This one looks a lot better. I don't know if I'm in the camp of like maybe square shooting is a little bit more difficult. For the longest time, I was like, well, shooting is just so easy. But after seeing some of the green windows you could do with rhythm shooting, maybe square shooting is a little bit more difficult. That was so fast for no reason at all. Also trying to change between square shooting and rhythm shooting all in like one game. Oh gosh. Thank goodness he missed. There we go. That was pretty nice. Nice little corner fade right there. Little spin lay. Like, why is that green window so small though? I don't understand that one. Like I said, I think what I need to do is just not look at the meter and just like starting to realize how I need to release shots. What was the defense there? It is so difficult defending these stupid 6'8" though when you're 6'5" because you can't even like get underneath them and they're so quick for no reason. Which I think it'll be super easy to do. All I got to do is run right here, snatch it back. Oh, never mind, he's on it. Never mind. I guess. Okay, that one's a lot. Is that not in the green window? Some of this doesn't make sense. I feel like. I don't even know what I feel like, but like I know for a fact that doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, didn't mean to do that, and somehow that's green. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I said I don't know how half the stuff is green. No, because he's bumpy. Contact dog. Hey! Oh my gosh, that meter was huge. Does he not have any interior defense? Why was that so big? You thought I was gonna go dunk it. We'll hit you with a little snatchback, huh? Oh my gosh, these 6'8" can really just get out there and contest that pretty quickly. But I also think it's the lightning launch. I think the silver lightning launch is what's kind of messing me up, even though I have the 86 speed with ball. There we go. There we go. I knew that felt good. All right, that was a huge 3 to make. Honestly, now we're just 1 away. We might just run at them. We just might run to the paint. I'm so tired of playing these 6'8". Where are all the 6'4s at? I know they're not as good this year, apparently, but... Green. Get off the court. Okay, yeah, we shot awful again. 2 for 8. Am I the worst player with a 99.3? I swear I play so much better when I have like a 70. But that jump shot meter, can't even really tell. I feel like the green window again is just so small on these builds, and it might just be because I have like these badges not on Hall of Fame yet. But overall, I mean, the rest of these meters after like the first few just all kind of seem the same. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the OG. This is what everybody likes the most, the comet meter. I've got a feeling this is gonna be the best one. Oh, now I've got to play flawless because this guy got how many animations in a row? Okay, all right, that meter doesn't look too bad. What was the meter that I used on my Giannis build? Because that one like... Scoop me. Okay, there we go. There's a little mid-range. He's giving it to me. There's too many like my set shots. Oh my gosh. The rhythm shooting didn't even register there. No, 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 no. Thank you. Enough interior. That's green. Good shot. Yeah, stop playing. I can run around you too, buddy. Dude, that was so fast, and I should have greened it. I feel like there's just no green window. I don't know. To me, that feels like super small, and I'm like standing on the line. All right, well, this is gonna be our last chance. Like I said, this is gonna be difficult. He is very bumpy. We're just gonna have to go take our dunks. We're gonna have to go take our dunks, dude. We gotta get. We're nowhere near to take over. Never mind. I don't care, bro. At some point, you're gonna have to leave me open. Like right there. Why is that so fast? I had him perfectly beat with a 99 3-pointer, I remind you. Yeah, I'm going to get my ankles yanked every single time. We're there. Thank goodness. Somehow he lost his takeover after he got an ankle breaker. Interesting. Bro, I don't care at this point. We're going to have to see if we can make one more 3. There it is. Bang! Get off the court, dude. Come on, man. 3 for 6, 10 for 14. Pretty close game. This guy was probably one of the better dribblers. I mean, he wasn't that great, but of the people I played, I do like the comet meter. We hit some tough shots. Definitely one of the better ones in the game for sure. Now these are all starting to kind of like come back into my memory. I do remember Tusk. I remember they had like a small Tusk and big Tusk and stuff like that, but I'm glad to see they're kind of like condensing these all a little bit. There we go. A 6'3". It's about time. Oh my gosh, that meter looks kind of weird. But also, I don't think I'll ever just get over the fact that I have lethal zones on top of the key with a 99.3 and the green window is that small. I guess that's good though. I guess I just never realized it when I'm not using jump shot meter. I always think like that I'm timing it perfectly, but who knows, bro. There we go. That felt pretty good. Thank you for leaving me open. See, like the rhythm shooting just doesn't make sense to me at all. I can't use square, bro. I might just be the worst. I don't know. Maybe I just can't use square. Maybe I am rhythm shooting made. We are close to getting our take, though. Oh, my gosh. That was really big. If you're on the three-point line at all, the green window is huge. All right, let's go to the rest of this game without missing. That'd be nice. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? All right, never mind. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's a little combo move. All right, now we got to dribble a little bit. See if we can go. Dude, I just feel like that's so easy to make, and just the only reason I'm missing it is because I'm using that meter. There we go. That's green. That was the one we're looking for. Green, both of them. The meter's a little bit bigger, obviously, with Deep Bomber. I do like that one. I kind of like that one a little bit. I might use that for my dunk meter. I don't know. All right. Fang meter seems like it's a combination between like a couple of these. So maybe this will be good. What do you know? Another 6'8". I realize all these dudes really do play the same. So it's kind of funny. Oh, yeah. That's cash. That is so clean. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like this meter, especially using shifty shooter, dude. This guy might not even be here. I was about to say. Oh, whatever quick scoop that is, I'm taking it off. I am 0 for 3 on trying to do a quick scoop. It is way too fast. Ooh, off the dribble. This Hall of Fame posterizer is kind of glitchy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where is your defense at, buddy? I'll tell you, it's nowhere to be found is where it is. It's nowhere. Okay, never mind. Ooh, a little crabby. Oh, we do have lightning launch on gold now. I didn't even realize that. Maybe I should do a max +1. Dude, am I moving quicker? Oh. Yeah, I'm deleting the game if I get got by that, buddy. Come on. I think he's out of here. Let's just get him out of here real quick. All right, let's get him out of here real quick. We definitely shot pretty decent. 5 for 7 is not bad. 21 to 6, and he's out of the game. And we got some more badges. I'd love to see it. I might try Hall of Fame lightning launch. Let's see. Now, something about the rainbow, I feel like you have to use the placement below the feet. It kind of gives you like that 2K17 vibe. Here's a... I definitely messed it up on accident. Is this guy here? Okay, now he's back. Okay, thank goodness. Well, we got 1 green to go down. I don't know how on earth I greened that, by the way. Yeah, we're trying to use square on some of these. I know I've been rhythm shooting them a lot, but dude, this jump shot is so fast. I feel like trying to time it while looking at the meter is almost impossible. And he is out of here. We'll try another one. There we go. I didn't even look at the jump shot meter there. I think like I said, I gotta start doing that a little bit more often. The fact that that's green is just mind-boggling to me. I don't know how that even works. Like, I don't understand how that works at all, but I'm not gonna complain. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We just need to see a few of those going in a row, dude. MJ. Green. Ooh. Okay. Float me then. All right, we gotta take over. Dude. Okay. For some reason, this one, just seeing like the arc of it, made it a little bit easier, I think, in my brain to time. I don't know if that's weird, if that makes any sense, but we made some good threes. This meter wasn't that bad at all. I know I haven't been ranking them, but I probably ranked this a little bit higher up. All right, we're making our way. I think we're halfway through now. So we've got the horn and just 11 more to go. We got somebody with a mic on. Okay. Oh, heck no. Why would you leave me wide open? Ooh, I was feeling myself for a second. Easy. Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? Green again. Green again. Come on, deep bomber. This might be the quickest one yet. This might be the quickest. Never mind. Green. Oh my gosh. That meter was huge. Never mind. We'll take a floater. No, buddy. You're going to have to calm yourself down. Yeah, you just got a nice contact dunk, but let's relax. And go ahead and get off the court. Yo, I kind of like this meter. I think, is that the one I typically use? Anyway, yeah, let's hop into this next meter. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've always disliked this meter. I don't know why, it just looks terrible. Rain, you better come out here. Hey, get on the rim, Lonzo crossover, thank you. All right, let's do boom, 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 boom. Lonzo crossover again. You better come out here, bro. I mean, if you're just gonna stand at the 3-point line, like I stated, I'm not just gonna allow it to happen. That's green. Come on, man. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna. Hey, I'm not gonna go sit there and shoot threes. That's green. Great shot. Come on, we got bomber take now. Oh, we'll get you a little mid-range step back. We still got an 89 there too, pal. Yeah, you're gonna have to come out. Dude, that's in the green window. I don't care what you guys are saying. That's in the green window. I know I'm shooting poorly, but bro. I don't know what I just did right there, but I kind of liked it. All right, get off the court. We'll shoot a midi to get him out of here. There we go. I do like, okay, never mind. I got to give my respects to the pill meter. A lot better than I remembered. Definitely one of the top ones, even though we didn't shoot great from 3 because I kind of forced some stupid stuff, but definitely not that bad. I have seen a lot of people use this meter. Like I said, I haven't tested a lot of these since 2K23, but if it's anything how I remember, it's probably pretty good. Oh my gosh. Didn't see the green window there, and it was actually really quick, but you know what? Okay, well, the green window is there because you just saw it, but all right, like I said, I'm not the guy. I'm not in the mood. I'm not gonna sit here and just force threes, even though I'm about to do it right here. Oh my gosh. That's okay. Yeah, like, bro, like, your defense is awful. You want me to just run by you the whole game? There we go. There's the green window. There's the green window. I knew it was there somewhere. Here's another one. Stats bag. The Klay Thompson hop jumper is kind of glitchy. Ooh. Huh? Y'all tell me, am I timing that wrong? Is that not like the best timing on that meter you could probably get? Like, it makes no sense to me. There we go. There's one. That was pretty clean. I feel like this one, for some reason, even though like the ones I'm mistiming, technically mistiming, I guess, they look kind of like, they look like I'm timing it right. Like, you know, it feels like it's actually pretty smooth, and you better get off the court. Except for that. Like, those just, that's 3 of them now. Like, all 3 of my threes that I've missed have been that. Yeah, green layup for the win. We'll take it. Yeah. Like I said, we made 3 threes, but all these other ones, like, they're right there. So I feel like I've made a lot more. But, you know, that one's not too bad either. I don't know. For, like I said, some of these you can't even see the green window, so I don't really see the point of it. I still just think no meter's the wave, but maybe we'll find one that we like. I mean, the whole goal is to find one we like for at least dunks and layups. For some reason, I specifically remember using diamond, and I did not like it because of how small it was, even with the largest size.
Hey, this the YouTube nigga.
Ooh, okay.
Cut your mic on, twin. Don't be lame. But it's the YouTube nigga. To me, bro.
I'm not, yeah.
What you do trying out there?
If you ever want me to come onto the mic, dude, that's like the worst way to say it. Like, yo, come on to the mic, do this. Telling me what to do makes me not want to do it at all. But so far, okay, like, dude, it's I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm just wrong, and maybe I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like that's green to me. There we go. There's a 3. We're nowhere near a takeover either. It's kind of crazy. But dude, that Lonzo cross to the paint might be the most broken thing in this game. Yeah, just keep pressing me up, buddy. Oh, that was kind of tough. All right, let's see what he has to say. We'll unmute him for a little bit.
Turn your mic on.
Yo, what up, bro?
Ain't no way to two. This the YouTuber.
Yeah, what's up?
Say you swear. Hey, you ass though. You ass though.
Hexagons. Yeah, dude, why did they not add it? Now that I think of it, why did they not add any new ones? Like, these are all just old, too. They just bring back the new stuff. I don't know. They just bring back old stuff and say it's new again. All right, this time I'm going to start using some square. I feel like I've been kind of lackluster on the square department. It's just such a weird input for me. Like, dude, I can't do it. I wonder if I could just rise up and shoot over this dude every time. Okay, well, this will be fun. Well, at least we'll get set shot specials pretty easily. You know, he is just leaving us wide open. We're not going to miss shots like this, dude. Okay. Okay. Okay, bro. What is this game broken? Green. Green. Bro. All right, well. I don't even care. We use the meter. Yeah, whatever. We're going to the next one. I did always think it was funny that people that just go into the theater and will legit just leave you open. This isn't 2K25, but we're on to tube. We've got a handful left. I don't know. I feel like half these look the same at this point. We got a lockdown defender. Okay. Dude, it's so crazy how you could green the temp. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to get past that. Like, that feels like it's the exact... I know it was a little bit more contested that time, but it feels like it's the same type of release. Green, that's too easy. We're going to get a lot of our badges on Legend after this. Like, after this video itself. Green, yeah. I like the rhythm shooting a lot, if you can't tell. I feel like a lot of these we have green, though. At least we're greening them, like, the tempo as well. I feel like a lot of them we have. There have been a handful that we haven't, I know. There we go. Another one. He's going to quit at this point. So many people in the theater just quit. This guy was a lockdown, by the way. There we go. Last one. Let's just go ahead. Let's see if we can step it back as far as we can, which I think is right here. And we miss it, of course. And go ahead. Yeah, lockdown defender for what? Not bad. The pill isn't horrible. I feel like it's probably the better size of like some of those smaller and like larger meters, but you know, there's been worse. All right, this is another meter I just don't like just because how small it is. I don't even think we've had a game where we shot flawless either, so let's see if we can get one. Okay, well, maybe next game. Ooh, a little nutmeggy. Anybody call for some nutmeg in their order? Yeah, we'll take a pic. Yeah, we'll take a point of their own or a page out of their own book. I feel like I've been getting ran like wiggled the whole entire game, so we'll do it every once in a while too. And dude, I don't think I'll just ever understand it. That's green. That was clutch. That was nice. I kind of like this Klay Thompson one. See if we can just fade with square. Yep, there we go. There we go. That was a nice one. That was a 3 too. Okay. There's a legend. Dude, yes. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. All right, let me find out. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, dude, but how's the timing good on that? I didn't even get it in the green window. I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe this just doesn't make sense in my head. It's not computing correctly today, ladies and gentlemen. Seeing the actual meter, I don't know. Maybe you guys will realize something too, but it just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. Let's just get him off the court. Yeah, it looked like that guy gave up too. Anyway, not bad. That meter wasn't awful. A lot better than I thought. I remember 2K23, it was terrible. But we're getting to the tail end of these. We're starting to get a little bit more consistent. We're figuring it out. Maybe the meter is not as bad as I thought. I don't think was this in 2K23? I think it might have been. I don't remember. Maybe it was like a late season. I don't remember using this like at all. That's green. Come on, man. You got to step up. That's limitless range. Like how high you're playing up, dude. Like, stop playing that high. Oh, we could crab. That was pretty sick. Okay, a little green floater. I think we can just cross them over here. That should be green. I mean, that's literally in the green window. I don't care if it's 80% contested. It legit was in the green window. He had a dunked on, bro. That Hall of Fame posterizer. He also is leaving me way too open. But at the same time, I guess it just doesn't matter. At some point, and that's a bad shot selection. At some point, Legend Limitless range needs to matter. Is Legend Limitless just like a pointless badge? I swear. Now, let's just do the typical everybody plays this game. Snatch back, shoot a fade. Like, look how big the green window is when you do that. It's ridiculous. And I only have an 89 midi. Like, bro, I mean, the green window is huge. Okay, don't know how that's green, but we'll take it. I know a fading 3 is the most difficult shot probably to hit in the NBA. But, bro, I mean, the fading mid-range, it's not that easy either. But, like, with a low rating. Apparently it is. Let's just get him off the court. Like, look at that dunk. Easy posterizer dunk. All right. That meter's not awful when it comes to dunking, but I wish I would have shot a couple floaters because that meter is kind of big, and I like the big meters. Lightning bolt. Yeah, I know this is going to be awful. You're not going to be able to see this green window. Ew. Bro, what on earth meter is that? That's green. Ooh, we hit 2 contested 3s. That Deadeye might be kind of glitchy, boys. Terrible player. Green. Hold that. Hold that. Thank you. And we got deep bomber. Green again. Hold that. Thank you. We might just do a little quick dip right here. We might just do a little quick dip right here. Get off the court. Oh my gosh. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. That's one of my better games for sure. All right, I mean, we gotta get the set shot specialist on legend here in a second, right? We're getting down to the nitty gritty, ladies and gentlemen. 3 more left: fireball, sword, and curve. I think curve is what I was using before. Honestly, I can't remember at this point. Do boom, boom. Oh, well, look at that. Look at our wide open. Thank you. Oh my gosh, the mid-range fade with meter might be the most broken thing in this game if you're open. Green again, dude. Dead eyes popping up. That was one thing I was gonna make sure like actually popped up there. Oh my gosh. Ooh, we didn't even green it, but we greened it. Dude, look. Oh my. Okay, that's actually kind of insane. I did not think Shifty Shooter was that overpowered. But if you do it on the 3-point line, I don't think it's that good. But look at that. Dude, this is kind of nuts. All right, well, that was a pretty good game of that meter. We're gonna go to the next one. Something about leaving somebody wide open and then them quitting is so funny. The sword meter. I mean, this just looks ridiculous. Ew, that meter, dude. You have to like squint your eyes to see that. Okay, dude, I've got a 99.3. What are we doing? See, another 3 that just I don't know if I've said it a million times. I don't think I'll ever just understand it. Okay, this guy's just leaving me open. I mean, this is how we're gonna get our set shot specialist on legend. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's green. That felt good. That's got to be a 3, right? Yeah, it was. Let's go. Another one. Shifty Shooter, legend, bank time. We almost have takeover. I feel like we got to do something crazy here in a second. Ooh, that's green. Ooh, that was really nice. All right, well. That wasn't that nice, but hey. Sword meter might have been one of the better performances, even if we did get left open a lot. I don't know. That one is okay, but again, like I said before, I don't like the small, like narrow meters. They're just no good. All right, the last one. I feel like this is like an OG, the curve meter. Yeah, float me, float me, float me. I think that's the meter I was using before. Honestly, I don't remember at this point. I've used so many meters. And we'll go dunk it. I don't care, bro. We're at the point where if you're gonna leave me open for, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's all it took. Okay, that meter is actually kind of clean. I think that was the one I was using. This might be the best one. This is the best for last. This is the best for last, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Hey, and we're getting contact dunks with it. Let me find out. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Dude, this is definitely the best meter for sure. Well, we gotta do something crazy for game. Just a regular step back. That would have been so crazy. Well, now I know if I get a stop right here, I should get takeover. So that was my initial thought, right? Green. Oh my gosh. Yeah, get cooked. Get cooked. Oh my gosh. That's all the jump shot meters in the game, ladies and gentlemen. You let me know the best one. I think that one is easily the best. And let me know if you use jump shot meters. Should I run this back? 99 layup, 99 dunk, something like that? You guys let me know. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Look at that. It ended up perfect. We got legend set shot specialists from that too. Make sure to check out these 2 videos. And until next time, it's been your boy Dignified. I'm out. Peace.